Cancer or Cancer cross watcher. I'm getting a little, I don't know, I feel like I have to talk lower or slower or something because I'm kind of getting a tad bit thirsty or something. I don't know what this is going on. It just happened in yours, but something's happened in my throat. Anyway, your message, something to do with Slack. And you know what I saw? Not like business slacks, not Slack. I'll tell you what I'm getting. Slack is in the sense of, earlier I took my daughter for her graduation pictures, and she had this necklace on. I was actually putting a charm. It's a very personal pendant of mine that I'm going to give to her when she graduates college, and put that on her necklace. So she had a chain on, and the chain had like this ball, right? And I've never seen a chain like this. I thought it was brilliant though. And you pull the ball, and it, you pull it and you get the little bit of slack, so you can loosen the necklace that way and tighten it that way. They put the black velvety type drape over her, you know what I'm talking about, for the senior pictures in the yearbook. And she, her necklace with the pendant was stuck behind the thing. And so she wanted me to pull the slack and raise it up a little bit so she could see it. And I started thinking about that before I started your video, like pulling the slack. And then when I saw that, I saw somebody trying to put on a cast of some kind. Or it wasn't really a cast, I mean, I guess so, but it looked more like, you know how you put a brace over your wrist, or you put a brace on your knee and you pull the slack, or even on your shoes, you pull the slack. Is that making sense? Y'all know what I'm talking about? You pull the extra, right? So somebody may be pulling extras, whatever that means, pulling extras from something, pulling from, I don't know, like you got extra pillowcases or extra sheets, you're going to be pulling those out while you got the other ones washing, or having to throw other ones away. I don't know. Pulling extras. If you're golfing and you lose a shit ton of golf balls, you may pull from the reserves or the extras, because you know the slack I'm getting. Something to do with that. Something to do with extras and slack. So what does that mean? If I run out of something, I may get more from over here. If this individual doesn't or can't, may not be a doesn't thing, some it is. If this individual doesn't show up or can't show up or help or do their job or whatever, or won't, just won't, or can't actually, then someone else can pick up the slack. That's the vibe I'm getting, guys, and yours. Something about needing a little bit more or wanting more. It also gives me the vibe of, I know that this is happening, or I know that something happened, or I know something will happen because, or as a result of this having happened or happening, depending on the time frame here. Let me give an example. I know that they quit talking to me because I'm married. That's what somebody could be thinking. Now, I'm not married, but that's what someone could be thinking. I know that they pulled away, or I know that they blocked me, or I know that they don't say anything to me anymore. I know that they quit coming around, or I know that they did what they did and why they did it, and it's because I'm unavailable. So I know why they left the marriage, why they left the relationship, why they left me, why they gave up. I know they did, because I lied to them, kept secrets, or I was an alcoholic, or I was a drug addict, or I cheated on them, like whatever it is, That's what I'm saying here. It's almost like there was one individual who felt like either, I don't know, did somebody feel like they were getting used here? Or that was the trajectory in which something was going. It was like they were going to be used, or they may have felt like they were used. This could be you or another. You trying to use me over here? What you doing? You pulling from the reserves Am I picking up the slack for what somebody else is supposed to be doing? Or in the meantime, while you're, what is this? That's kind of how it feels here. Are you trying to hide me? And I say that because what did I tell you her necklace was doing? Or not the necklace, the pendant. The necklace was seen. It was the pendant in which the necklace was hanging on. It was like somebody may have even felt like they were kind of hanging on for dear life, or they were really trying. And somebody could have made them feel very important or this and that, but then it's like when it really came down to it, they were hiding them. Wow. That's specific. You're hiding them. Or hiding something from them. How does this go? Is this making any sense? It's a little stressful. Quite honestly, I feel a bit like I need a shower right now, so feeling a little oily, kind of want to shower, but I actually need to go and give my grandmother a shower, so I'm thinking I'm gonna wait. I'm probably gonna wait to take my own shower because I'm just gonna get sweaty. So let me not get off track here, but yeah. So I pulled that bitch out. I pulled that when she was about to take her pictures. I was like, because I knew she was going to say something like when she finally sees her picture, she's going to want that pendant to be showing. That's why she wore it. She's the one that wanted to wear it. She asked me where it was. I had to go find the shit because she wanted to wear it. And I was like, I wasn't going to let her because I want to give it to her for her graduation from college. And this is, she's doing both this year. So, but I'm like, okay. Because I'm really proud of her, I knew that she wouldn't want that to be hidden in her senior pictures, so pulled it out, or had her pull it out. I just brought attention to it and she pulled it out. So maybe that's what someone's wanting to do now. Like, you've got an individual who's like, I never wanted to hide you, or I never wanted to not show you. I never wanted you to feel this way. This isn't what I wanted. There were no games. Now, were there? I don't know. But that's what I think somebody's saying here. I don't know if they're telling the truth, but maybe. Somebody, you, them, somebody here, vice versa, Cancer, cross-watcher, whomever. It's just kind of like, I never wanted you to feel that way. I never wanted you to... Son of a bitch. I just looked at myself. I'm like, why is my light all fucked up over here? I mean, I know my hair is dirty, but I'm like, why do I look like I got a black eye on this side? Do I need to restart this bitch? Look at my damn lamp. It's like facing that fucking ass way. So I looks like dark as shit over here and light over here. It's like two sides. Somebody showed someone two completely different sides of themselves. And it's like, which one do you want me to believe? Because honestly, the way that you kind of acted and the way that you treated me definitely was opposite of other times. So I was highly confused here. And I can't give you no more slack because I ain't got nothing else to give, you see. I'll be right back. Now, if it's nothing like that, this could actually just be an individual who feels like I've given you enough time, or I've given you enough warnings. Is this like a parent getting onto somebody? It's like, cut them some slack. Well, I have. What do you mean I have? This could also be about allowing an individual their freedom. Someone could be allowing an individual their freedom, or someone wants their freedom. I feel like I need to redo this shit. But honestly, that's what happened to me last time, which is fine. I love doing bonuses. In fact, sometimes I enjoy the bonus over the main message, but I'm not doing that right now. I mean, I may get into that later when I feel like I have more time. Right now, I don't. I got a lot going on. A fucking shit ton going on. I mean, it's fine. My head's still on my shoulders, so as long as that's there, guess we'll get through it, won't we? Should we say this is it? That's honestly all I'm getting is this is Mm. You could have an individual who's also thinking, I can't believe I gave you so much of my time. Almost like kind of being hard on themselves. I can't believe I gave you so much of my time, or gave you so much of my energy, or allowed anything that happened or went on, because I'm worth way more than that. I can't believe I tickled your fancy. I can't believe that I stroked your ego. I can't believe that I stroked anything on you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just can't, because I'm fucking upset, or I wasted my time, or what did it get me? You know, hidden is what it got me, because that's what I'm thinking about the necklace. It was hidden. I can't believe that I put you front and center just for it to turn out like this. Like, somebody was feeling like that at one point, or they are now, or you are, somebody is or was. It feels more past tense to me. So then what's the point in this message is what I want to know, but I don't have a whole lot of time. So it's like, slack. Let's see. Cut me some slack.
According to Merriam-Webster, informal, to treat in a less harsh or critical way.
Oh, I guess you could have somebody here who's like, well, don't be so hard on me, or mad at me, or upset with me, or whatever, that I had to allow things to happen that they were, or whatever. Don't be so upset with me, because I had no choice, or at the time I had no choice, or there was a reason that I was the way I was. Like, please don't be so mad at me or something. That's kind of how it feels now. This feels like some shit that's already went down. Why did it take me so long to get that out? I don't know. I feel like, honestly, I feel like my mind is all over the place. And then now I'm coming to the conclusion that there's an individual who's more so like, cut me some slack. And it's like, I have cut you plenty of slack. I've cut you a lot of fucking slack, actually. I have no more slack left to give. You've reached the end of the rope. You're gonna have to hike your way down that mountain the rest of the way, or just jump. Anyway, alright, we are gonna go, guys. I definitely have to get out of here, but thank you for being here with me. This is kind of summing it up, I guess. You've got feels like an overwhelming energy of, I really kind of hope that you're not upset with me. I hope you're not disappointed in me, or I hope you're not still upset with me, or still disappointed with me. This is an individual who doesn't want another, I mean, even no matter how it appears, they actually don't want another to be upset with them or mad at them for something. It matters. It doesn't matter about everybody, but it matters if this particular, I feel like it's somebody who's thinking that about you, but it could be reversed. You could be the one who's like, I really don't want this person, this particular individual, to be upset with me. I have a reason, or reasons, or something, you know what I mean? Like, I didn't mean for things to be this way. That's kind of how it feels. But alright, guys, thank you for being here with me, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.